Apart from so many aspects of the Gideon ministry that I enjoy, the part that I enjoy the most nowadays is being able to share the good news of Jesus with others. The Gideons have brought me to the point in my spiritual walk to where I've been encouraged and trained to see those divine appointments in my life. And the Gideons encourage one another by sharing what God has done through their witnessing to other people. So most people that sit in the pew on Sunday morning have probably never even considered or are afraid to share their faith with others. So being part of the Gideon ministry gives you that boldness and that ability to be able to share with others the good news of Jesus without fear, because we understand that God is the one that acts. So the most exciting and best part of being a Gideon for me, most enjoyable part, is being able to share my faith with others as I've been trained by the Gideons and encouraged by the Gideons to do.
These years as a Gideon have allowed my faith to grow to the point that it now overcomes many of my fears. The fears of speaking up sometimes when the Lord gives the opportunity to speak a word of witness for Him, and growing in your boldness. And that boldness and courage comes from a strengthened faith to be a witness and to speak up and share your faith. Early in life, I was not a very bold witness. I rarely opened my mouth when an opportunity would be there. And being around other Gideon members, there's a camaraderie, there's an accountability that exists, and the motivation to take steps of faith and share your faith when God gives the opportunity.
I think one thing that's really brought to my attention in the Gideon ministry is it's a soul-winning ministry. So that's why we give out scriptures, that's why we witness to people. And I think that's brought more to my attention of being a Gideon about witnessing to people. I have found that no matter where I go, I carry a testament. If I go to walk in my development, I carry testaments with me. And you will find that you have the opportunity to witness to people even when you're on a walk and lead people to the Lord. And you have those same opportunities every place you go, whether it's a grocery store or whatever it is.
In the Gideons, we have a view of taking the Word of God to the world. And we also want to be men of God, men of faith, men of action. It's kind of the way we want to be known. And after many years of being in the Gideons, I started to realize that that really needs to start in my own home. How do the people who know me best view me? Do my children, my grandchildren, do they view me as a man of God, a man of faith, a man of action? Because they know all my warts and my imperfections, but how do I deal with those? Is my witness effective in my own home, as effective as it is sending the gospel around the world? And it's a very relevant challenge.